Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Scourge League 3.16. In this episode, I have this new Spectre to show you. I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is really fucking cool. A too long didn't watch for this video is that actually the Spectre doesn't do more damage than the Host Chieftain, Carnage Chieftain, or the Demon Harpy, but it does give 15% reduced action speed, so you could technically stop watching now if you don't care. We're going to continue to use Demon Harpy, Carnage Chieftains, and then Host Chieftain as the fourth Spectre. So it's one Demon Harpy, two Carnage Chieftains, one Host Chieftain, and this is like an honorable mention for the action speed slow. It has 15% action speed slow with the damage, so that's the extra bonus, and that's what you would go it for, but just it for the damage on itself, no. So now you can turn off the video, but for the people who want to hear more detail and some extra stuff, hey, enjoy the video. So we have this new Spectre. Do you guys see this spider thing right here? So it has 6 of its spider legs and then 2 human legs. So it's like a combination of a spider and a monster together, and they've created this thing, and then this is with the Celestial Spectre skin. It looks really sick. But this is the this new Spectre is called a Pale Seraphim. What does it do? Let's get straight into it. I don't want to waste any time. I want to compare this to the other Spectres for you so you can understand where this fits in the game. So basically this thingy does an attack where it does a charge up, a cast time of 2 seconds. It flies up into the air and then it flies at the enemy and marks them with a debuff. Now I will go straight into the page with... Oh yeah, and this is because of a Russian streamer, PoE Boda. I'll have a link to his YouTube in the description. But basically, now I'll show you guys this. We have the PoE DB for the Pale Seraphim, and we're looking at the this web. And so when you see it in game, it turns up as Thunder Web. And so it says that they have reduced action speed and take increased damage. And then you can see down here we have the numbers. Apparently 15% action speed, 15% damage. And so when you take this and you put it and you compare it to our build, so we have in our current setup, how you guys doing? This is one Harpy, which can stack up to 20 times for 60% increased damage taken. So that 4 times stronger than this. We have and you only need 1 with Spell Echo, and then we have 2 Carnage Chieftains, and those are Frenzy Charges, which is 12% more damage and 45% attack speed and 15% move speed. Okay, and then the alternative, the other option would be, because these are 3 Spectres already. If you had the Demon Harpy and the 2 Carnage Chieftains, right? You can't fit this in 3 Spectres. Okay, so 4 Spectres. Power charges, Host Chieftain. If you run 1 Host Chieftain, in my build with Carry-On Golems, with all of our stuff going physical, cluster drill, etc., it's more damage than the Spoder. So this spider in our build will do 9% increase, well, 9% more damage, and the power charges, like the 3 power charges, are like 11% more damage. And then I also thought about it. This is a single target ability, so it's only good for bossing, and then it's not even better than the other options that we have. So then the best thing to do would be to run 1 Demon Harpy, 2 Carnage Chieftains, then 1 Host Chieftain. If you had 5, you'd run a second to Host Chieftain. You probably wouldn't run this even then. Now the special thing I'll mention, that the way I see this being used, the second benefit. So just pure damage, it loses. Okay, it loses on pure damage. But, and technically this can be scaled different ways. Then this is kind of cool because it's not just power charges, frenzy charges, and the debuff scream. This is completely different. So it is cool. There's another option for increased damage, and we can think of this in the future. But I just don't see this being impactful enough over the options we have. But now the other thing, 15 action speed is massive. This is huge. This is disgusting. This is a lot. This is very powerful. This is defense, not offense. And so what is the value of this? hard to calculate it as an actual like comparable thing, but obviously this is extremely powerful when stacked with other action speed slows, and some bosses might have it where they can't be reduced below a certain action speed, but this is really powerful, and you stack this with like skitter bots, chill, and oh my god, you can start to get some funny stuff. But that's why I think it's not just about its damage, it's a defensive aura too, so a defensive Spectre too, so people might like this because, well, it's both. It's almost like a host chieftain of damage, and it also has the action speed slow. That's the point I'm making. So it's actually good. It's comparable, but it's not for damage. It's for defense. You wouldn't be saying, I'm doing this because it's OP. You would say, I'm doing this because it's really cool and has some neat, unique shit that makes it special, like the action speed slow. And then, yeah, with the way it works, I've already tested in game. I got attacked by one of these things literally instantly the first map I tried, tier 7. It just sliced me. And now I realize that's what was messing me up when I was leveling, and I didn't even realize it, but it's actually pretty strong. So this thingy flies up into the air, attacks you, and then it marked me, and the mark was 3 seconds. So the mark lasting 3 seconds, and then it can spell echo doing it a second time, and then I'll show you this. The cooldown is 6 seconds, so it should basically have the uptime always, which is really cool. And then you can see it's actually leap, slam, spell, walk, emerge, extra distance. It's all these extra information. It's really cool. And then, yeah, it's called Thunderweb actually overall, and there's nothing like this in the game, so that's pretty cool. Where, like I said, where do I compare this, or where do I put this? I won't use it. I think that some people might use it, and the main benefit will be that they will have the extra action speed slow over us, but we would have more damage, and I think then for clear speed, it's better to have the Demon Harpy, Carnage Chieftain, Host Chieftain, rather than this guy, because he's single target, and he's more for bossing, and then even for bossing, he's not more damage, so he's actually just for action speed, so he's for the survivability, and then you would have to feel it for yourself if you actually like having the boss's action speed slowed. It might be that impactful, stacking the action speed slow, that you're like, oh my god, I can't die now, this is completely broken. This might break bossing in the game. So there's that. So we might try it for a bit, go 1 Carnage Chieftain, 1 of these, and 1 Demon Harpy, or when I get 4 Carnage Chieftains, I might try 1 of them instead of the Host Chieftain just for a bit. So this is kind of like a public service announcement also, like you can go try this for yourself. I'm probably not going to do the hideout thing again because I'm not going to be having it on me, but it looks really goddamn cool, and maybe you can ask someone else in my stream for the Spectre, but those are my thoughts overall on it. That's where it lies in the rankings. It's up there. It's comparable. It's definitely competitive. I think people will use it, and I think they should. Some people should use it if they want the defensive action speed. If that's what they're going for, that is sick. Perfect. Nice job. I wanted to show the Spectre gameplay, so I went to Blood Aqueducts. It's not for the damage, it's for how cool it looks. Here we go. Boom! Wait, it's slightly AoE. Did you see that? It hit 2 enemies. Oh my god, it zapped them. That's so cool. Look at that attack. Holy what is that? So it can kill Blood Aqueducts in the helmet on like a 1 link with Feeding Frenzy, so that's pretty cool. And then you can see, yeah, it spell echoes, and so that's pretty neat. And it has this like red electric. It actually looks so sick, and it's pretty aggressive. And then obviously for a boss, this would be very consistent, but it's, yeah, like I said, it's for the action speed slow if you were to do that. We're going to try it probably, but not, I don't know. We'll see how the action speed feels basically. That's the only way to know for sure, but not for damage. This kind of reminds me of Skitterbots, honestly. Okay, I didn't have spell echo. Here we go. Now watch this. Hiya! 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 Yeah, they just keep going. Oh my god, they're crazy now. They're actually cracked. The enabler, the spell echo. How is everything just so much better with spell echo? God damn. It's like it's the multi-strike of spells. It's so cool. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Oh, they do the same spot though. So you wouldn't need the debuff on the same enemy twice, technically. Oh, I guess to extend the duration to the full 6 seconds. That would be... This is really cool. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed my evaluation, my analysis of the new Spectre and comparing it to our current support Spectres and what we can do with it. The reduced action speed is actually really cool. I think we will be seeing some more of this in the future. I will try putting this in my build instead of the Host Chieftain as my 4th Spectre. I really want that 4th Spectre, guys. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Now I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon, my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all that support. And thank you to anyone who joins the Patreon and the YouTube members today. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!